Hi everyone, Toni with Feed Your Creativity. Today we are doing our packing video for Baltimore, and we're in a very special location. We're at Florida's Pen Shop, Florida Fountain Pen Store, getting ready for Baltimore. I can't wait. This is going to kick off our pen show journey. Cannot wait. First pen show of the year. Let's get started. So, pen related, bringing to the show. Love my Yuki cat rickshaw. It's definitely getting full. Bring some cartridges and I'll run out. Have a bunch of pen sleeves. I have the 3 count and I have 4 individual sleeves in here, plus 3 loose pens. So I will probably be buying some pen sleeves at Baltimore. But I love carrying this thing. I usually have a notebook. I have a field note in the front. Doesn't do great for fountain pens. I can get away with it with some of my extra fine nibs. Yes, I do have extra fines, even though I write with mainly stubs.
Extra fines are good.
Extra fines are not better. Stub or nothing. So I will be bringing this with me, fully packed with pens. That will definitely be coming on the road, as well as some of my travelers. I've been carrying my traveler's passport with me every single day. I have 3 inserts in here. It might slim down a little bit before Baltimore, maybe, if I can do that. Love my clips that I have in here. I have 2 folders. I have a writing board. So this will be coming with. I even have some of my Polaroids in here. So I love keeping this thing. It's great to have all my daily things in it. This will definitely be coming. Might need to add an insert or 2 in here. We'll see. Try to slim it down a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe cut some weight off of it.
Perhaps remove a charm.
No, if anything, I could fit like maybe 3 more charms from there. And then also will be bringing my regular size travelers. I love this one for my morning pages, my diner one. So definitely will be bringing that guy along for that. Also, I love that this bag is slightly larger than most that you get. And I've been keeping postcards from my travels. So I can't wait to get some more postcards for Baltimore. Add it for this. I have cleaned it out from last year. So I'm excited to start the new collection. It was great looking back over the year and seeing everywhere we traveled. Also coming with, never leaves my side, my tea wallet. I will be bringing this lovely thing with me. I will be refilling it with tea because currently it is highly stocked with some Prince of Peace oolong tea. Love this tea. It's definitely a daily tea for me. So can't wait to restock this, maybe even find a tea shop in Baltimore. If anyone knows one, please put it in the comments. And then I have my Lockbee Field note cover, but I have a Rhodia book in here. And as you can see, it's not perfect. I don't know if I'll like it sticking out. I don't think it'll fully matter. I do have a Denic notebook in here. I don't think that's really hindering it, but I love these little bookmarks it comes with, and it actually has some bands to slip in a couple more things. So I will be trying this out in Baltimore. Extensive Lockbee video coming this year. Not ideal, but maybe I'll find a better notebook that will fit. But I do love the Rhodia paper, and it matches the inside so pretty. So we'll see. I might just leave it kind of hanging out. It's not that bad. And then has a little pen loop too. Can't wait to see what pen ends up there. I will also be bringing my Lockbee Quattros. This one in particular, this is my go kit for testing out ink samples, writing, anything with my nibs. I have this cute little container. It's still working great. I have this Pilot one. I have this Sailor one that actually fits in the same sleeve. Have my Sailor Fude in there. I have my River City Company holder. I love having this in here protected. And have my nibs. I'll probably add a couple more. I have a fine and a stub right now in there. Probably add a couple more nibs just to have it. And then I have my Mad Mercantile vintage pen in here. I absolutely love this pen. I got it at the Orlando Pen Show, and hopefully I'll get to visit Mike's table in Baltimore. Definitely check out Mad Mercantile's table. And then I am going to bring I have 2 of these. There's 6 count. I don't know if I'm gonna bring 1, 2. Depends how much I want to worry about while we travel. But we'll definitely be bringing one of these guys up there. I always like going to pen shows with these little different size Rhodia notebooks. They're nice to have if you are talking late at night. After the pen show, it's great just to grab it and kind of try pens out that people have. Or during the show, if you are at a table and they can let you try pens, it's nice to have them, and it's good paper. It's always nice to try a fountain pen with good paper and actually see how it's gonna feel, how it's gonna handle the ink, and see if you really like writing with it. I write mostly with Rhodias and Clairefontaine paper, so I just rather see how I would actually write with it, especially for commonplace books or notes, anything like that. It's just nice to have them. And then, yeah, I usually have a blank, and then I have smaller lined. So they're great little notebooks. I love how you could kind of bend them back too. And try all the different inks, pens, nibs. So definitely bringing those with me. At the Orlando Pen Show, for those that attended or saw the Orlando Pen Show video, I'll link it down below. I had limited edition buttons. They said stub or nothing. They were purple and white. And you had to come up to me at the Florida fountain pen table and show me your stub nib. I am bringing it back for Baltimore. I am unveiling, this is our Baltimore button. If you come up to me at the Florida fountain pen table, I will be giving you a button while supplies last. They are pretty limited, but please show me your stub pens. I really enjoyed seeing everyone's stub pen collection, and if they had 1, if they had 10, doesn't matter. Come show it to me and you will get a button while they last. They're pretty limited at Orlando. I'm gonna limit them in Baltimore, but we have changed the color. They even say Baltimore 2025. So come check it out. Come see me at the Florida fountain pen table to grab your button. Since we are filming at the Florida fountain pen store, we have a special preview of what will be at the table in Baltimore. Let's go check it out. So let's check out the setup for the Baltimore Pen Show. I have Joe with me as well. Help me show you guys everything. Let's start with ink. We have added a bunch more ink.
Yes, we have.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Bad for my wallet, but not a bad thing.
Right. Well, opening the shop, I've had to expand, and I'm continually expanding brands, which is a great thing. We've got a pretty good selection now for the show, I think. We're going to bring Hiroshizuku, we're going to bring Navalur inks, we're going to bring Colorverse, a little bit of Alchemy. These Alchemy inks are really hot. I can't keep them in stock. Robert Oster, we've expanded our Robert Oster a bit. We'll bring our swatch book along too. Quite a bit of ink. And we also have J. Urban. I don't know if we have room to fit some on the table. If we do, we'll give it a try. We've got J. Urban. We've also got Andoryllium. We'll see how much we can get on our 2 tables. I should have bought a 3rd table. But it's too late now.
Next one.
Next show, we'll try. But we've, as far as pens, we've expanded a little bit. We've got Lamy now. They have some really
Get your Harry Potter pen.
beautiful pens, the Harry Potter pens.
What house are you?
Yeah. We've got the Navalur Eclipse. Starting to do more Navalur.
All my Ravenclaws, please sound off in the comments.
Gryffindor, just saying. But anyway, there's plenty of new stuff that we didn't have before. We have a lot of notebooks now. We have Clairefontaine, and we have Rhodia. We've got a little bit of everything. We've got some pen merchandise right here, some pen holders, pen stands from Bellow Leathers. Those are pretty cool to put on your desk. you know, to hold your pens.
I love mine on my desk.
Yeah, we've got a few new things from Benu. These are the new dragon pens, Glassog and Dubanock. Beautiful pens, hand painted. Those are really nice.
Glitter and I love the hand painting on those.
We'll be bringing those.
Can't go wrong with dragons.
Yeah, right. Dragons are always cool. I sold out a Noveler Snake. You're the Snake pen. We're trying to get some more of those in.
Those went quick.
Yeah, those are very popular. If we can get those in before Baltimore, would be great. We'll bring them along. I don't know if we'll get them in time or not. Of course, we're bringing Pilot. Standard, we always have Pilot. We just got a shipment with a few of them in. We're going to get some more. Got some on back order. Hopefully those will come before Baltimore. I don't really know. And the inks, the Pilot inks, the new inks, they're so popular. The old inks and the new inks, they're discontinuing 3 of them. This is one of the discontinued. I've got some of that. The new inks, I can't get them in yet. They're so popular. But they're on back order. They're coming. We'll have them before long. Oh, there's a new colorverse ink, the Gilded Snake. There's 4 shades of that that we're going to bring with us. One is the blue-green snake. One is the glistening silver. One's glistening green, and one's glistening purple-blue. Beautiful ink. Oh, and your charms.
Yep.
We're going to have your charms for sale. There's a few of them here. Those fit nicely on your notebooks or travel notebooks.
Any of the Travelers, Hobonichi, Planner, Journal, even zipper charms. I use these on zippers on my purses, on my backpacks. I will be bringing some of these. They will be 10 a piece, or I'm going to be doing a show special, get 3, get 1 free. So those will be coming with us. Hopefully this whole rack will be full by then. I will have my act together. But I love these things. I love putting them on everything. You saw my Travelers. Might try to fit 1 or 2 more on that before Baltimore.
Baltimore is always a great show. This is going to be our first time as a vendor there. I've been there several times just as a guest and to check it out. But this is our first time there as a vendor. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. Baltimore's a great town. It's a great show.
I can't wait. It's going to be my first time there at all.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I can't wait.
And it's our first show of the Pen Show season.
It's going to be our kickoff show.
Yeah. Oh, and we're going to unveil a new van.
Yes.
Yes. I call it the SS Penterprise.
Hashtag van life.
Yeah, right. We're going to be traveling around in a brand new van that I got for the business. We're going to have it wrapped and looking real nice, hopefully, by the time we're ready for Baltimore. So, yeah, can't wait.
I can't either.
Yeah.
First pen show of the year.
Right.
Coming up.
Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, now our pen shop, our new pen shop in Florida is located in Sebastian. It's 725 Commerce Center Drive, Suite I, Sebastian, Florida. And we're going to be closed for the Baltimore Pen Show from March the 6th through the 11th. We'll reopen on the 12th. Every once in a while, we're going to close for pen shows and things. And when we do, we'll make an announcement on our social media every time.
Yes, please follow both Florida Fountain Pen on Instagram, YouTube, as well as Feed Your Creativity, and you'll get updates there. We'll post regularly for that throughout the whole Pen Show week.
Right. And if you weren't aware, we host the Orlando Pen Show. This will be our 4th year. It's coming up in September. You can check it out at orlandopenshow.com. Thank you.
Tickets are available now. Get your hotel room.
Yes.
They will sell out.
Yes.
Already got my hotel room. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of what I'm packing and the preview of the Florida Fountain Pen table. If you have a stub nib, please come show it to me at the show. Get your button, get them early. They will run out. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. But until next time, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hope to see you at Baltimore Pen Show.